Your Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Setutu II. This momentous occasion for Asantehene and all Ghanaians, we honor our leaders whose wisdom, compassion, and vision have profound shaped our lives and future. Otumfuo, you once said, true leadership is about service. That's why we are here today. About lifting others who haven't got vision, others who don't know anything, others who even they haven't got anybody to look after. For a quarter of a century, you have imbibed this principle, leading with hearts full of humility and a spirit unveiling its commitment to the betterment of our people. Your journey began as Berima Kwekudia, born into a rich heritage of Ashanti royalty, nurtured by the tradition and values of ancestors. From your early education in Sefiyoso, Kumasi, to your school pursuit in Accra, and of course, United Kingdom. Can we clap for ourselves? You have always shown a strong knowledge, not for personal gain, to serve your people better. Your to the golden stool was met with universal acme, and right so. Your redeem have been marked by peace and reconciliation, settling over 500 lands and chieftaincies. Without peace, there is no development. Can we really bear this in mind? Without peace, there is no development. You have often reminded us, and your efforts have brought stability, harmony to our land, allowing Asantehene to flourish. Your vision has been transformative in education. The Otumfuo Foundation has provided opportunity for over, can you believe it, over 100,000 students. Open doors to a bright future. Your belief that education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. In every scholarship granted, every school built, and every child inspired to learn, your contribution of health to health and equally commendable. Sewa Ampin AIDS Foundation, upon the leadership of the Lady Julian, stand as a testimony to your dedication to the well-being of children. Your initiative, banning disease such as polio, under the effects of the unveiled commitment to improve the quality to life for all. We thank you, we salute you. Reflecting on the past 25 years, you are grateful for your stoneful leadership, your ability to blend tradition with uphold our cultural heritage on embracing progress has set a powerful example for all of us. You have shown that true greatness lies in serving, lifting others, serving for common goals. In the words to say, Nana Otumfuo II, we salute you, we adore you. Nyame entuo nkwanye. Onye okese. Na ye nyina ye nante wona ase. Enkenye wo a, enkanana mo ni njira edase.
to St. James's Court. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I will confess to let you know that I feel put on the spot. I came tonight to really enjoy the celebration of our monarch, but it's always a pride for me to be of service to him. He's my king. So if the MC has found it necessary to call me on me to propose the toast, I was hoping he would let us really move into the menu a bit before asking me to perform this duty. But all the same, I accept the honor and to say that, Your Majesty, first, I crave your indulgence to be sitting. I should be standing, but you know my plight right now. So I sit by you and would entreat the ladies and gentlemen gathered here, all of them to raise their glasses. So we drink to the good health, continued success, continued good health,
outstanding,
continued reign of your people, the Asantes, and also continued service to your nation, Ghana. Asante is a very essential and integral part of Ghana. It's a republic, but it's a republic of monarchies, with yours being first and foremost. Even the Constitution of Ghana acknowledges that, so I don't think I'm much wrong to say that even the Constitution acknowledges you as the monarch of Asante and accepts you. Within the past 25 years, you've rendered such service to not only your Ashanti people, but also the rest of Ghana and even beyond in Africa. And this is why I believe everybody wants to celebrate you on this silver jubilee of your reign. We pray that the good Lord would favor you with more life, more service to people. Continue to be a monarch that centers humanity in all you undertake on your throne. And as you said, let me assure you, your people will continue to serve you. And so with this, I would say, please let's all raise our glasses and drink the toast of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei II, the occupant of the golden stool of Asante. God bless you, Nana. Thank you.
Ẹja kò fi sèye fàbùrò dẹ́mi fẹ́ yìí sí. Ẹja kò fi sèye fàbùrò dẹ́mi fẹ́ yìí sí. Àsùnjẹ́ yìí ni òsè tuntun tí ó sọ́ọ̀dù mi fẹ́ wẹ̀. Àsùnjẹ́ yìí ni òsè tuntun tí ó sọ́ọ̀dù mi fẹ́ wẹ̀. Ó pẹ́ sún náà dín kọ́bọ́ ní àsùnjẹ́ títà sàǹtìmánì Ghana mẹ́yìn náà. Ó pẹ́ sún náà dín kọ́bọ́ ní àsùnjẹ́ títà sàǹtìmánì Ghana mẹ́yìn náà. Obi nya sẹ́ẹ̀bì àǹkó bẹ́ẹ̀bì. Obi nya sẹ́ẹ̀bì àǹkó bẹ́ẹ̀bì. Bàbá bàkà náà ní fàbùrò dẹ́mi fẹ́ yìí sí. Bàbá bàkà náà ní fàbùrò dẹ́mi fẹ́ yìí sí. Obi ètò àkọsí pé kí n gé. Obi ètò àkọsí pé kí n gé. Ẹ̀ńtọ́ni mẹ́ta kóòtù tàǹpọ̀ ní fún yín. Ẹ̀ńtọ́ni mẹ́ta kóòtù tàǹpọ̀ ní fún yín. Obi ekasi fi ń bọ̀ ní bóòsù mẹ́tìtì. Obi ekasi fi ń bọ̀ ní bóòsù mẹ́tìtì. Obi ẹ̀nàgé kasange. Obi ẹ̀nàgé kasange. Owusu ẹ̀tàbí dẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ́ kasange. Owusu ẹ̀tàbí dẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ́ kasange. Dẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ́ fíàfù oṣù ní dùn bóòtù tàǹpọ̀ ní fún yín. Dẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ́ fíàfù oṣù ní dùn bóòtù tàǹpọ̀ ní fún yín. Ọ̀nù kúkúrẹ́ mẹ́ntẹ́fù ní oṣù sáfúrẹ́ mẹ́ntẹ́fù ní yín. Ọ̀nù kúkúrẹ́ mẹ́ntẹ́fù ní oṣù sáfúrẹ́ mẹ́ntẹ́fù ní yín. Support discussion, mo kule de vote mo jam pon fún yín. Oh, Safu was your boss, meditating. Oh, Safu Nade Casange. Robo credit credit to the Patapo for Central Patanin. Oh, Kubeda to Bravo to one time for looking. Oh, credit to the one goes meditating. Oh, Kukakanade Casange. What's a Franco, the Mifao? Oh, Credit Media. As a government more time for looking. Oh, Davin said that to me. Penny, see, post your crime, or quite my for Fana knows meditation. Or quite the president on most more time for looking. Papa, there's a McCoy. Papa, there's a Maban, but I think Sudakono. And but a small trip of a person, Mamma Chazo. Papa, there's a McCoy. Papa, there's a Maban, but I think Sudakono. And but I told you that and so point them family, bro, point them family, yeah, more friend, why, yeah, the Puna for Papa. Every government some mouth champion. And so far, you can for front, you can more friend, yeah, every walk to the Papa, the river, we have got something run.
Please sit down, please sit down. Your Excellency, my dear uncle and former President of the Republic of Ghana, Excellency the High Commissioner, my lords, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and I've also seen some excellencies also at the other side, the ICC woman that I know, Fatima, who is now the ambassador, High Commissioner from Gambia here. Fatima, thank you. She was someone that I adored because she was always in the news when she was being pestered that she's prosecuting when she was doing the right thing. It's a delight to be here tonight, and it is said that it's the 25th anniversary. It was celebrated on the 26th of April, 2024. That was exactly the 25 years, and it was in Kumasi. I was not going to be here for this time, but the British Museum invited me to come and talk about my artifacts, my things that were looted in 1874. And this time, because we don't go to war, we use diplomatic means to get things back. And that's exactly what I've been doing, trying to do. And so with negotiations last year, when I was privileged to be invited by King Charles to his inauguration, I seized the opportunity to have discussions with the British Museum, and they graciously agreed. Mind you, they were not the ones who fought us to loot. They are just keeping them here. So they were not to be faulted. So I had to talk to them, negotiated with them, and they agreed with Victoria and Albert Museum to return on loan, to be given to me, so that my people would know that these were the items that were looted from our palace during the reign of Nana Kakari. And so I was invited this time to come and give a lecture at the British Museum in the continuation of our friendship and the negotiation for the future in terms of collaboration between the Mansfield Museum and the British Museum and the Victoria and Albert Museum. So that brought me here, and I said, okay, whilst I'm here, I would then seize the opportunity to celebrate the 25 years with my people who couldn't come to Kumasi. So thanks to the British Museum and Victoria and Albert Museum, we are here celebrating 25 years of my reign. It's been a journey, 25 years of service to my people. That's what I swore. I said I'll be truthful and I'll be honest with them and I'll lead them with integrity. They are the judges to tell me. I'm not to say whether I've done it. It's from my people to say whether I've done the right thing for them, whether I've been a good leader or not. But suffice it to say, I've still been hanging there 25 years and it's continuing. And so I believe strongly that the support I've gotten for the 25 years will still continue. The love and affection that I've gotten from my people will continue. I promised them in April, and I'm still promising those who are here that I will continue to do good and be faithful and trustworthy and be able to show the right leadership to my people. And I promise you also that under my leadership, the best that I can do in relation to developing Ashanti and Ghana, I will continue to do that. So I assure you that from where I stand, I know we still have years ahead of us. I said to people in Kumasi that I will still be here with you, and I will still be finding ways to develop and look for development with you. And therefore, let us all join together. This afternoon, I had the Asante professionals and Citibank having a mini conference or something where we had to share ideas. And it's all about investments. It's all about how can we attract investments to Ghana and Africa. There's no gainsaying the fact that our economies are wobbly. And that's a fact, and I said that today, this afternoon. President Kufuor sitting by me here was the only one that I believe strongly when we went to HIPIC, and he was able, after 2005, when HIPIC was approved in 2004, and within the 4 years before his year ended, he was able to bring Ghana to the middle income level. Unfortunately, we find ourselves again in a wobbly situation. It is a fact that we cannot run away from. And therefore, we have to ask ourselves, why do we find ourselves here? I am not a politician. I'm not the keeper of the budget. I don't take decisions on those things. All what I can do is to caution and advise. I have a limit as to what I can do for Ghana. Mine is to advise, mine is to caution. But as to whether the politician will listen to what I say is also another issue with them, not me. And therefore, but I'll continue to do my best. That in the interest of Ghana. Because what I know and I believe is that a president comes in for 4 years or 8 years. But if my people don't get health delivery, if they don't get education, if they don't get jobs to do, if there's no industry in my area, 4 years or 8 years, that president is gone. And I'm so lumbered with the people. So whoever didn't get education around that time, and he becomes, with all due respect, a vagabond or something, that person is not going to go and steal the president who is left. He's going to go to my people and then steal from there. And then it is me and my people that suffer. And therefore, that's why I think that it is also my responsibility to make sure that I also am able to generate investments, to talk to people who would appreciate and understand that we have to build our country together. And therefore, this afternoon when I was speaking to Citibank, I said, let's join forces. Because agriculture, for example, is the mainstay of the economy, but there's no funding there for that. The local banks don't have the money to invest in there. They look at 90-day short-term loans. Agriculture needs investments in that area. adding value to industrialization, for example. Those are areas that we can do, but we don't have the resources for that. And therefore, if we don't create these avenues for employment to ginger the economy, we still will have people unemployed. And I'm afraid I have so many graduates who have finished university and still don't have work to do. So 25 years is gone. What have we achieved? The years ahead of us, we still have to be planning for that. So I call on my people to join me. So it's not the fanfare, for Your Majesty. No, I'm not interested in that. What we can achieve is more important to me than the fanfare of Otumfo. If we join together, we can do it. And if we make the effort, we can also be able to develop our areas as we do, to the best of our ability. So 25 years, yes, celebrating, yes, but the challenge is the way forward. You need to join me for us to do it together. So I hope you would appreciate that, yes, we are celebrating here, dinner and everything, but we still have work ahead of us to do. And that's what I want to assure you, that jointly we have to do it. Jointly we have to make sure that tomorrow would be better for our children and children and children and grandchildren. So I thank you for being here with me tonight. But the challenge is that we have to make sure that we are able to push Ghana forward. And therefore, thank you for joining me. And I raise my glass here in celebration, but the challenge is there. So, Monsieur President, you did yours. And to all of you, we say development for Ghana and Africa.